Imagine walking through a forest and coming face to face with a creature that hasn't existed for over 10,000 years. No, this isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is the beginning of de-extinction, a real and unfolding scientific movement. Bringing back the beast is no longer just an idea. It's happening. And among the ancient animals scientists are trying to revive, the dire wolf, a massive predator once feared across North America. The dire wolf was more than just a larger cousin of today's gray wolves. Weighing up to 150 pounds with a more powerful bite and a stockier frame, it was an apex predator of the Ice Age. For years, scientists believed dire wolves were just another type of wolf. But new DNA studies revealed something shocking. Dire wolves weren't actually wolves at all. They belonged to an entirely different evolutionary lineage that split off millions of years ago. Now researchers are working to bring them back, not as exact clones, but as genetic hybrids. Think of it as resurrecting the idea of a dire wolf, using DNA from ancient bones and related modern species like canines. How is this even possible? The answer lies in CRISPR gene editing and breakthroughs in synthetic biology. By analyzing preserved DNA from fossils, scientists can identify the genes that made species like the dire wolf unique. Then they carefully insert those genes into the embryos of closely related animals, hoping to create living organisms with ancient traits. But the dire wolf isn't the only candidate. Let's talk about some of the other species scientists are trying to bring back, the woolly mammoth. Efforts led by companies like Colossal Biosciences are using Asian elephants as a base to reintroduce mammoth traits, like shaggy fur and cold resistance, to eventually rewild the tundra. The dodo, once native to Mauritius, this famously extinct flightless bird is being considered for revival using pigeon DNA. The passenger pigeon, once numbering in the billions in North America, this bird was wiped out by hunting and habitat loss. Now researchers are trying to engineer a modern pigeon to resemble its extinct relative. Tasmanian tiger thylacine. This striped marsupial predator vanished in the 1930s. Australian scientists are working with preserved tissue samples and marsupial relatives like the dunnart to bring it back. Why go through all this effort? Is it just to play God? Not exactly. De-extinction has several goals. Ecological restoration. Reintroducing extinct species could help restore damaged ecosystems. Biodiversity conservation. The same tools used for de-extinction can help save endangered species today. Scientific understanding. Reviving lost creatures offers insights into evolution, genetics, and climate adaptation. But it's not without controversy. Critics warn of unintended consequences. What if reintroduced species become invasive? What if ecosystems have changed too much for them to survive? And who decides which species deserve a second chance? Then there's the moral dilemma. Should we invest millions into reviving the past when so many living species are facing extinction right now? Supporters argue that de-extinction is not just about nostalgia. It's about using cutting-edge science to correct human mistakes. Whether you're fascinated, skeptical, or a bit of both, one thing is clear. The era of de-extinction is here. With massive funding, rapid advances in gene editing, and global interest, we may soon share the planet with animals not seen since the Ice Age. And one day, just maybe, you'll hear the haunting howl of a new kind of dire wolf echoing across the wilderness. Thanks for watching. What do you think about de-extinction? Should we bring back animals like the dire wolf or leave the past where it belongs? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that challenge what's possible.